What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wiz back again with another video, and if you've watched any of my videos before, you'll probably have heard me mention that I really hate this Gold's Gym that I'm outside of. This is not the one that I typically work out at. This is the other one that I thought I would never come back to, but I had to call an audible in my day-to-day. Your boy needed some new brakes, so I had to drop my car off at the brake shop after I dropped my son off at daycare. Then I had to catch a lift down here because this gym is close to that area. So like you've heard me say before, man, sometimes you got to call that audible, but I really hate this gym because the gym vibe here is just terrible. And I further hate this gym because just now, as I'm setting up with the camera in my hand, you know, the lady approaches me and is like, hey, you know, I mean, she was nice, but she was like, you know, you really can't record anything in here that says Gold's Gym. You know, you just taking pictures of yourself. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just like, dang, when they start that. But anyway, the reason I pulled my camera out right here, because I just thought it was interesting that they had all this cardio, you know, equipment out here. Nothing that I haven't seen before, but peep this. I don't want them to see me recording, you know, I don't want to get in trouble, but they also got some weightlifting stuff out there. I don't know if you can see that. Some weightlifting, some back, shoulder machines. So yeah, man, it's quarantine, it's COVID-19. Don't demonetize my video, YouTube, man. This stuff is really serious, man. It's changed everything. But anyway, I'm about to go in here and hit a real quick leg workout. I don't know how much of that I'm going to be able to record because apparently they have new policies. So whatever, about to go in the gym. Well, looks like your boy's breaking the rules already because I'm recording in the gym. And if you hear a change in my audio, it's because I don't want to put the microphone on top because my camera's going to look extra dangerous or whatever, I don't know. But just realized I left my blender bottle in the house, so I had to go ahead and get a pre-workout. I don't know if you can see that right there, the Celsius heat. I always wanted to try this anyway, cherry lime flavor. Let's check it out. Tastes like a clean bang. Quick little shameless plug right here. So I don't know if you've seen any of my leg day videos before, but if you notice the knee sleeves that I use right here by Gaines Sport Gear, pretty good knee sleeves, man. Real affordable price. I'm not gonna say affordable, I'm gonna say appropriate because some of the equipment online, like, you know, the people that sell their stuff, shit just costs too much. I think these are about $40. You can actually go to the website, it's down in the description below. When you check out, you can use my discount code WIZ10 to save yourself 10%. And also too, I got these wrist wraps. They got all type of wrist wraps, they got belts, they got everything. So go ahead and check it out. All right, so I'm actually feeling real good on these squats right now. I'm about to go ahead and attempt a PR of 375 pounds. Let's see how that works out. All right, man, so fresh out the gym, currently at Chipotle for some post-workout fuel. As you saw that PR attempt, it really wasn't that good, man. I'm not even gonna claim that as a PR because my depth was trash. I was legit scared. That was 375. I've hit 365 clean before, but the form wasn't too good on that, man. I still might post it to social media and just probably speak to how, you know, I was disappointed with the form. It's not really a PR, but it was trash, man. I was scared. It was still good because I failed on 365 a whole lot before I even got it up. So the fact that I was even able to, like, you know, legit get it off the bar and get that far, I'm pretty proud of myself. But it had me thinking, like, you know, I'm a bodybuilder. Sorry for that loud car, but, you know, I'm a bodybuilder and I do men's physique, and I'm starting to feel like, and I've said this before in my other videos, that the reason why I'm not building as much muscle as I can is that I focus too much on powerlifting and chasing PRs. And if you're doing the same thing, you can probably relate. Now, you heard me talk about power building before, which is pretty much, you know, doing powerlifting and still doing bodybuilding movements in a workout, just to kind of have the best of both worlds. But even with that, I feel like if you want to be not really an expert, but if you want to be like the best, you know, especially if you're competing, you know, it's going to be people that are just straight focusing on their movement, focusing on their angles. What the hell is this dude honking for? But focusing on their movement, focusing on their angles, hitting everything they need to hit. And then you'll be the guy like me, you know, starting off every workout with a powerlifting movement, you know, which isn't bad because it's compound, but you know, I dive too deep into it. You know, with the deadlift, I had to completely move it, you know, just stop it. You know, I deadlift on my back days, and I would find that it takes anywhere from 35 minutes to an hour, you know, from doing them sets and reps, setting up, taking breaks. And, you know, by the time I hit my back, I'm not really worn out, but it's just like I can work more effectively, you know, in building my back. And the deadlift is cool, but after a while, it's like, you know, look at the power lifter's body. You know, they don't, 9 times out of 10, they don't really look too impressive, but they're strong as hell. And I feel like, you know, if you're going to be like a expert or just like stand out in whatever field that you're competing in, you really have to focus on what it is that you're doing. And my squat is the same way. Like, I love the squat. The fact that I'm even touching 375, for me, I feel real good about that. But at the same time, I never really dive too deep into my leg days. It's probably why my legs never really like fully developed. That sounds funny, but never really like fully I've never seen like I've never reached my potential as far as mass with my legs. I feel like I've, you know, got somewhere with my upper body. I know I can get better, but with my legs, I haven't even scraped like the ground for how I know my legs could probably build if I just stop focusing on, you know, PRs and powerlifting. Like the squat movement, it's cool. I can still squat. I need to focus more on reps, man. I need to focus more on better programming. The bench press is the same way, although I don't really get too carried away in the bench because my numbers aren't as impressive, at least in my opinion, as with the deadlift and the squat. So yeah, man, don't be like me. Don't chase PRs. If your goal ultimately is muscle building and you want to be like, you know, a competitive bodybuilder, men's physique competitor like me, you know, stay away from the powerlifting. You can incorporate it a little bit, like, but if you're prepping, especially, even through my prep, if you go back and watch my, you know, my show, I competed this time last year, in August last year. Even through my prep, I still was hitting, you know what I'm saying, PRs, chasing PRs, doing it for the gram and all that. And, you know, I mean, I won my pro card. That's not no cocky stuff. You saw the video, but at the same time, I could have probably built an even better body if I would just focus on, you know, the movements, the angles, focus on my programming, the muscles I need to hit. You know, powerlifting is cool. Maybe I'll do like a full-on powerlifting prep and try to see how far I can really push it for my strength. But take it from me, throw your ego out the door, man. I need to take my own advice. Throw my ego out the door. Stop trying to hit a PR for the gram and post it and stuff like that. Nobody really cares. It's not that serious. If you're a competitive bodybuilder, just keep the power lifting, the movements, the 1-rep maxes. Just keep all that stuff, you know, where it needs to be, or just don't do it at all if you want to build muscle, you know, as effectively as, you know, you can to reach your genetic potential. So tell me how you like this video. Tell me what you feel about my advice on powerlifting and how you should kind of just really just take it out of your programming, at least chasing PRs anyway, if you are a competitive bodybuilder or if your goal is to build muscle. I'm gonna crush the rest of this Chipotle right here. It's getting cold. And yeah, man, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I post content about fitness tips, tutorials. You even have me, you'll even hear me talk about cameras from time to time. That's a hobby of mine. By the way, I'm filming on a new lens right here. That's that Sigma 18-35. That's why your boy looks so crispy. But anyway, don't forget to like the video. Catch you guys later on. Peace out.